not the greatest moment. Sometimes, you know, despite the fact
he was actually looking for a sneaky snifter on Chris Dye, so he's doing a fabulous job there as they make their way through. I'm sure there was some trading positions just ahead of that fight anyway, but it seems to settle itself down. Yeah, Barlow's up into 7th overall from 9th. Baston's lost out, so that's a big drop down for the 85 car, which is a shame for him.
Not too sure quite where that happened, but the leading duo continue on their way. They've got Pete Morris, I'd say, lurking there in 3rd place, ready to strike should the opportunity arise.
And if I could say so, for the first time this season, Will Heslop is not leading Class 3.
Yep, I just clocked out, and he's down in 3rd in Class 3. Forber in 2nd, but the leader is the number 21 car of Nelson. What a cracking opening lap for Nelson. May have been the shenanigans that were out of our view that caused 1 or 2 to sort of...
Which, if you recall, was one of the cars that crashed at Brands last time out. And I keep meaning to look, but I think they've reversed the livery because it was running a Golf livery, but now they've reversed the colours.
Oh.
And it's orange with a blue stripe down the middle.
Okay, right, we'll have to check that one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the lead, and it's basically everyone else is a filling in Macaleer Sandwich because the loaves of bread either side are Jake at the front, Mark Macaleer sat in 5th, and it's Clark from Pete Morris from Kaylee that sat there in 4th, in number 11.
Can I say it's a Cayman Island at the front? Okay.
It's on a fire again.
Coming into Morris.
Yes,
substantial gap.
Well, traditionally those Caymans seem to have been a little bit quicker. Quite that much, so I don't know whether Pete Morris maybe got a bit checked up. Could be a move for the lead on though, because Clark's got the overlap, but not enough to allow for a position change heading. 3rd place is still Morris, Kaylee behind him, Macaleer in 5th position ahead of Dyer, and Macaleer, the number 14, that of course being Elder Macaleer, Mark Macaleer. I think he'll be delighted just with the fact that the grid for race 2 is formed by qualifying rather than the result from the first one. Of course he had a shocker in race number 1, and the battle for Class 3 looks like it's hotting up there, guys.
Yeah, it is. It's still... Well, it's up into 2nd in Class 3 now. Forber's leading, so what happened to Nelson? Dropped down 3 places there, so Nelson's dropped out the lead of Class 3. With whatever happened at the back half of the circuit, we didn't see it, but it means Forber, number 78, is leading Class 3 fight at the moment. Before we get to his main rival, Will Heslop, you've got the number 8 car of Morrison playing the sort of rear gunner mode. Looking on the infield there, it looks like Kaylee's under huge pressure from Mark Macaleer. Mark Macaleer is the 5th place car, the blue and black livery car, number 14. That's Dad, and he's trying desperately to make a move on the number 11 of James Kaylee. He's not managed to do it just yet, but I think he's kind of posturing to set him up as though he's maybe got his favourite place that he's going to throw one up the inside.
Yes, I don't think that favourite place will be Brundle Nelson. These aren't Caterhams. I don't think that'll be quite as easy. Close together as looking at the apex for Nelson and then into the long hole. Yeah, just still ahead is Kaylee, but it is close at the moment. Not far from each other at all either. Right there with the 2 in the blue cars. Great to see fathers and sons racing together. They haven't actually raced fully together yet, but give it time. We've still got lots of time in the race as Macaleer Jr. leading the way. Clark in second place. Morris still there in third, falling back from the two Cayvans. Haley with a little bit more advantage than expected over McAleer Senior in fourth position. That Class 2 battle, but it's still very much the grey car of Barlow with a good advantage, 2.1 seconds over Carl Henny.
And growing, because on that last lap, it was like nearly a full second quicker for Barlow.
The cup battle coming into our sight now, and again it's still Richard Forbellini, but it's starting to close up behind him, and he's leading a gaggle of cars.
Yeah, but they're not Boxsters behind him, are they? So he's looking good on that front. Forber 78, he's got Morrison and Muggeridge behind him. Before we get to the headlock,
The first one does that time, but he's lapping a full second slower than Forber, who has never have led the class before.
really,
It's only his sixth ever motor race.
Wow. So still on his sixth race or sixth meeting, sixth race. Wow. Okay, so that's still on the yellow and black cross then. And well, he's certainly making a splash in the series, isn't he?
definitely, without question. And I noticed that Carl Henny is line astern with his main rival in Class 2, but not closing. Same as second and first aren't closing in the Class 3 fight at the moment, but it's easy to pick out who's running second. That is your leader in Class 3 in the box. And holding on to here comes along. Just look up the inside.
Still right there as they come on to the centre straight. The order has not changed on this lap among the battle in the top 5. Nor has the gap particularly. It was 0.3 last time across the line. What is the gap between the top two now? It's actually gone out slightly to just under 6 tenths of a second. Finally, Clark has so far at the front. That's a positively gaping chasm of a gap between the two of them. It's only going to stay close, I think, for the next 16. The upstanding car there coming past us. Hopefully,
This speaks highly about him as well.
it just sounded a bit off.
I think that might have been Richard Ellis. I thought the same actually.
It didn't quite sound
Not
like
that
all.
I'm taking sides.
Right.
Well, we had Still looking okay there. What are we into? 15 and a half minutes left to go, so we're only 10 minutes in. Oh, and we now do have the challenge for Class 3, but the number 8, the red and white Morrison car, has just slipped past Forber. Now Forber has got Will Heslop right with him. Heslop just suddenly found some incredible speed on that last lap. Yeah, 2:14, he's just taken 2 seconds off of what he was lapping at.
That's incredible. Don't know quite where that's come from, but it's all changed then in Class 3 battle. Up by Wilson at the moment, and it could be anybody's game. They're all on the same piece of tarmac. A great battle now among the Class 3 runners.
They're about to make their way through the left-hander Wilson onto that infield section. And you'll see the pink pig, it's the car just ahead of him that is in first place. If it was the other way round, although in fairness, but we could probably say the other way, I wonder what's been the issue with this car in the early stage.
That's right, yes. It's usually very tidy driving. I think where it's time for it.
Yep, no, it could well be. Jake McAleer under growing pressure again. That's a good run by Clark down the centre straight. They've got a back marker in front of them that they should, in theory, clear the back marker of Sarah Thompson before they get on. They've just, I think, they've got split the side of the thing.
McAleer has to back out of the throttle there behind Sarah Thompson. And Clark has taken the lead of the motor race on the 6th lap. Morris still there in third place on fourth. So let's see if Jake McAleer has it in him to come up with a response.
Yeah, I mean, it was that age-old thing, wasn't it? The back markers can't just suddenly disappear. They've gone round. I don't know whether they attempted to sort of split either side, and Sarah's going to make a decision, sit on one side, and it looks as though Jake McAleer just made that wrong decision and took the side that she was going to leave herself on right herself.
Absolutely, nothing that was done from Thompson's POV on that occasion. And that's all brought, I think, Morris slightly closer to them. Not terribly much, but a little bit closer. And there's still a good battle for fourth position as well between Kaylee and the elder McAleer, Mark McAleer, as well.
I think actually Heslop just took the lead of Class 2 at Riches, but they may have run wide, and I think the performance got back ahead of Class 3. Class 3, can I say Class 2? She's overexcited, I'm elevating them already.
Hey. We'll have a look, because I thought I could see the pink still on the right behind him, so it may well be therefore that Forbes snatch that back again as they make their way in towards very different lines they went through Agostini then. Goodness me, that looks like Heslop is the wide. He's doing it, he's supposed to, but sure not to do it. Ahead of them, so they're lapping marginally quicker, so they should not come into
Top 5 come past us once again and into Ritchie's, and they're all a little bit fanned out now. Clark has managed to claim a gap of the best part of a second, 9/10 between Clark and McAleer after that change of position. And some great battles all the way along the pack towards the continental. Looks like there's some decent fights. In fact, it might be the bottom end of the top 5. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. But all the way in order in all three classes.
Now, where's Heslop gone? Heslop's disappeared, because here's this fight that was ahead of the two Class 3 cars.
Yes.
Which could explain more. I asked the question, is it more a case of not where has he found that pace from now, but where has it been in the early